Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimobs Season 2! Last time we spent a lot of time in the Nether. Today we are actually going to head over to the volcanic region that we found that's not too far that way. And we are going to we're going to go beat up some blue Marimon to try and get a darkness crest. I'm leaving Marimon here for this, mainly because we're going to be fighting a bunch of ultimates, and I don't want to risk him getting killed, because I have no healing that is anywhere near high enough to help him at this point. Because packets are just too darn expensive, and it's too expensive to make the high-end discs, unfortunately. So I just don't have anything that I can use. So I'm just going to go do this one on my own today, and we'll see how it goes. But first, we are going to head over there. I'm going to try my darndest not to kick the bucket this time while we're doing that. Hanging out with the Stingmon. So once we get this crest, we will actually... I'll have to make another Digivice and stuff, so that we probably won't do the big reveal thing on this episode. I think we'll save it for the next episode. We'll do the big Digivolution for Marimon to his final stage as far as the mod is concerned at the moment, I'm pretty sure. And that's fine. That is really bizarre looking. That is just because the chunk isn't loaded. Yep. But anyway, once we have Marimon up there, we will continue to level him up. And we'll start using him a lot more in episodes as well, because I'm not going to worry about... basically, once he's to Ultimate, I'm not as concerned about losing him, especially if we can continue to grind him some more levels. Because I'm pretty sure there's a breaking point as far as wild Digimobs go, and what their levels are, so... But let's go get that. I kind of want to go out looking to see if we can't find ourselves some more of the Digimentals. I would really like to find the Courage, the Digi-Egg of Courage, Digimental of Courage, for a lot of reasons, but we will worry about that in the future. I will probably have to try to find that desert again. I don't know, maybe we'll build we'll go another long distance with the nether portal, and we'll just build and spawn some new chunks in again. I expect that eventually I'm just going to have... I don't plan on resetting this map anytime soon, so eventually I think what's going to happen is we'll just have a bunch of... we'll have a very large nether portal network, and I'm going to start putting some effort into actually, like, building a nice tunnel system and stuff for it. Okay, so over this hill is where we found that. I have found a few more in my wanders to find that desert. The only desert in the whole flippin' map, and it's so far away. It was so far away I didn't even want to try to bring like an Agumon back or something, because it just wouldn't have been worth the trouble. Alright. And soon, in the episodes, we're also going to start building the actual... Or maybe I'll just give you progress reports. I don't know. You guys leave a comment. Would you rather watch me build the entirety of the barn, or would you do it during an episode, or would you guys rather I just do updates on it as I am working on it? What do you guys think? Let me know. Wow, we're just finding all kinds of experience hanging out over here. Kyubimon! So there's where we found the Digimentals that we have. Fairly simple shrine. Hey! What's up with that? Ow! flipping when Demi Marimon attack. It was crazy. I've never had him be hostile like that, but it can happen with pretty much any Digimon from what I've seen. There's a blue Marimon. You know, now that I think about it, it might be possible if we see an Elder Candlemon that he might drop it too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if you can find Elder Candlemon. Like, I don't know if that's a normal... Darn thing. Candlemon's like, hey man, it's my brother. This is something that's probably gonna have to work on. Beating the crap out of ultimates. Let's try to get some crits going here. So yeah, since the big stat update, it takes forever, even with an OP sword like I've got, to defeat these guys. So I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to me click a lot here. You know, I probably have the stuff. Maybe... Oh no, you get it out of here. I got tired of me beating up on your buddy, huh? I probably have the stuff to make the Digivice. I'll have to take a break here if we can find this crest to actually look up the stuff for it, because I don't know the recipes off the top of my head. Even though I've built, I don't know how many of them, I just haven't been able to commit it to memory. Come on. I'm gonna be really sad if we have to beat another one of these guys up, to just being honest. It just takes forever to beat up ultimates. Oh, we got it. Thank goodness. So there it is. There's the Crest of Darkness. Or the crest itself. We don't have the tag for it yet, which we'll have to get. So, I see it gave us our random heart back. We keep getting those randomly. There's a baby zombie somewhere around here. Hello! Where be ye? There's probably a dungeon or something underneath this randomness. Alright, well, I think what we'll do is we'll run back to the house and I will pause the recording for a minute so that I can go check out the pattern, the recipe for making the crests and tags and all that stuff so that we can do the big show. Hopefully I don't need to farm more stuff. I'm not entirely sure. You know, let's go through here because we haven't gone through here. We've seen some Mushroomon hanging out. But let's see if we can find some other stuff hanging out here. Just see what's in here. Pagumon? Is that... Where'd it go? Losing my mind. Oh, it already changed. This was not a very big chunk of this, like, dark forest section. Oh man, it's getting to be nighttime. Stingmon! It's kind of a mix through here. Horses! I didn't bring the saddle, I should have. I dropped the ball on that one. I forgot that horses are out here. Okay, what can we find in what is this called? The roofed forest. Mobs don't overly scare me at this point. I'm only wearing iron armor, but what is that? Oh, is it Gazimon? Yeah. Oh, Pagumon. Oh man, They're violent. They're violent, everybody! They're violent! Violent Digimon live in this forest. We are running away. Maybe the Angemon will save us. Save us, Angemon! Please don't beat me up. I hear your Hand of Fate is OP. Oh, here's that hole that got blown up when we were running back last time. That chunk has not spawned in a while because it's still all the blocks are still sitting there. Ravine! Just do our best not to fall in the ravine. Angemon in the Hand of Fate. We will take this stuff. You know, I certainly hope if the skeletons shoot the Angemon that the Angemon fight back, because that would just be disappointing. Man, we're finding all kinds of crazy free EXP today. Kinda wish I had my longsword from Attack of the B Team. Because that would be baller at the moment. I am continuing to work on collecting stuff to make my ultimate tools, so I'm just not going to make you guys watch all of that because I'm going to have to go back to the Nether again a couple times probably. So if you have any input on what you want my main weapon to be out of this stuff, remember to leave a comment. I'm keeping track. Just don't pick one of the silly things like the frying pan, because I'm throwing those votes out. Run away! I want your enchanted bow. Oh man. This is why the longsword was awesome. Skeletons don't get away with outranging you quite so easily. Pinomon! Also known as alternate colored Angemon. Black Gatomon. Oh no, it's Revenge of the Mini Zombies. I do have my bow on me. I'm not scared of them so much. I didn't want to try fighting them and dealing with the skeleton was my problem. All the arrows I've gotten in this, by the way, that I have on me, I have gotten from killing skeletons at night, because I'm apparently really bad at this. Creeper, no creeping! Ooh, crap! Whew! That was a little vicious. So the broadsword, which is what I'm using right now, its awesome ability is that when you defend against stuff, it halves the damage straight off of what you would normally take. So, defending against creepers with that is an amazing idea. I'm in full iron armor. It would most likely wouldn't have straight out killed me anyway, but you know, preparedness can go a long way. I really hate... I should probably take the time and try and make an actual bow. Tinker's bow. I'm not a big fan of the Tinker's bow, mainly because the draw speed on it can be really low if you don't build it right. And I don't know what it would be to... I'd have to look up building a really good version. Well, there's Meramon. It looks like he's hungry. When isn't Meramon hungry? Nope, he's not. Good job, Meramon. Alright, I made it back. So I'm going to stop recording for a minute. I need to look up those recipes, and we will probably go ahead and end this episode with that. But I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we do have everything we need first. Well, first I need to empty my inventory out a bit. Okay, button. I only need the one button. Hey, we got an acorn. Might be useful later. Alright, so we need to make a Digivice first. I had to look it up because I honestly don't recall. So there, we've got the Digivice, so now we need the tag. I need to grab the gold Digizoid. We have a string on us already, so here is the tag. Okay, and then you take the tag, and it's something like this. Alright, so now we have the Crest of Darkness, which was one of the things we needed. I wonder if we shouldn't just give him virus data. I don't know. It might cause weirdness. I'm reluctant to cause weirdness. Alright, we need our Digivice. Oh, I don't think his energy is up high enough. It's not. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's an MP floppy. This ain't gonna be enough. Get his energy up high enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Walk over here, Demi Meramon. I want you to come stand here for a minute. Alright, sit your butt down. Okay, so one way you can do energy is to give XP. I really don't want to level. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed. So then we're supposed to be able to do this. There it is. Oh, there's even a cool kind of digivolving thing that goes on. I think that plays a bit too fast. So there we go, everybody. We now have digivolved our Meramon as far as he will go for now. Because unfortunately, Skull Meramon does not appear to be in the game yet, which is who I would normally want to get with him. So there we go. Now we just need to level him up to ridiculous proportions. Let's go grab. I didn't grab the data link Digivice. Let's grab that. Where is the data link Digivice? I'm just blind. Dude, you're supposed to be sitting. What the heck happened there? You know what? You can sit there. That's fine. So his stats didn't go up too much yet. 20 for the next level. Alright, well, we will probably do some grinding. I think that's all the XP we have. Let's take a look. Yep. Alright, so, whoop, we did have that. So what we're going to do next time is, I don't know. We've got our first ultimate. I have a lot of building that needs to be done, so I think we'll probably try to spend some time focused on that. Let's break that. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought we were going to get a large meat out of that, but oh well. Alright, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We now have an ultimate level Digimon with the power of the Blue Meramon, who's actually level 40, so he's fairly up there at this point. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye!